'Twas the night before Christmas. He lived all alone in a one-bedroom house made of plaster and stone. I'd come down the chimney with presents to give and to see just who in this house did live. See. No tinsel, no presents, not even a tree. No stocking by the fire, just boots filled with sand. On the wall hung pictures of a far distant land. With medals and badges, awards of all kind. A sobering thought soon came to mind, for this house was different, unlike any I'd seen. This was the home of a U.S. Marine. I had to see more. So I walked down the hall and pushed open the door, and there he lay sleeping, silent, alone. Curled up on the floor of his one-bedroom home. He seemed so gentle, his face so serene. Not how I had pictured a U.S. Marine. Was this the hero of whom I had just read? Curled up in his poncho, a floor for his bed. His head was clean shaven, his face weathered tan. I soon understood this was more than a man, for I realized the families that I saw that night owed their lives to these men who were willing to fight. Soon around the nation, the children would play, and grown-ups would celebrate on a bright Christmas day. They all enjoyed freedom each month and all year. Because of Marines like this one lying here. I couldn't help wonder how many lay alone on a cold Christmas Eve in a land far from home. Just the very thought brought a tear to my eye. I dropped to my knees and started to cry. He must have awoken, for I heard a rough voice. Santa, don't cry. This is my choice. I fight for freedom. I don't ask for more. My life is my God, my country, my culture. control it. I continued to weep. I watched him for hours, so silent and still. I noticed he shivered from the cold night's chill. So I took off my jacket, the one made of red, and covered this Marine from his toes to his head. Then I put on his t-shirt of scarlet and gold, with an eagle globe of anger emblazoned so bold. And although it barely fit me, I began to swell with pride. And for one shining moment, I was Marine Corps deep inside. I didn't want to leave him, so quiet in the night. This guardian of honor, so willing to fight. But half asleep he rolled over, and in a voice clean and pure said, "Carry on, Santa, it's Christmas Day, all secure." One look at my watch, and I knew he was right. Merry Christmas, my friend, Semper Fi, and good night.
Nicely done. Thank you, Captain.